Hey friends and family, thanks for tuning in to this week's Thursday Night Thought. This week's thought is filmed in our sauna, and the reason why I chose this location is because I want to share with you a tool that I use for meditation. And this tool is super helpful for revealing the truth in order to break through those lies that sometimes hold us, and even the lies that we tell to ourselves. So as always, my Monday mirror messages are intuitional guidance that guide me into the week. And then I take these messages and I create my reality based on them. And the message I received this week was this: refresh, renew, and reveal the truth of the darkness. Wisdom beyond my years to receive the light and heal. And then when I got this message, I also received a vision of an owl. So when I posted the message, I ended up posting it with this picture of the owl. And I knew the owl represented something. I knew there was a symbolism to the owl, but of course I didn't know what that symbolism was. So I got on Google and I searched and I found this description that really resonated with my intuition. And it was this, and I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. The message of the owl is deception and wisdom. The owl lends you eyes that you need in order to see the dark around you. The owl can cut through the shadows to illuminate the real truth. Someone may be trying to camouflage his or her real intentions. Deceit, lies, and unclear intentions are exposed with owl energy. The owl also reminds you to be honest with yourself and snap out of any lies or denial inside of you. Lying to yourself is a way to keep yourself lost in a prison of your own making. That's huge. The owl appears to ask you to seek the truth in the darkest places within yourself. This will set you free and restore you to wholeness. All is well with the owl to guide you. Deep wisdom into human nature is gained through the ability to recognize untruths. I'll say that again. Deep wisdom into human nature is gained through the ability to recognize untruths. And I think that's just amazing, because just the ability to recognize an untruth or recognize a lie there's wisdom in that. There's awareness in that. So because this message was super personal, it brought up to me the words refresh, renew, and reveal. And when I heard these words, it immediately took me back to a vision board that I created a long time ago. And I want to share it with you, because this again was a visual representation of what I believed was meditation at the time. So you can take a look at that. Basically what it was is I was learning a tool of meditation, and I did this years ago. So I want to share it with you now because it's an incredible tool for revealing those lies. So what I do is in the morning I get up, and you don't have to have a sauna to do this. You can do this in your office, you can do this in a chair, you can do this in your car, you can do this wherever. Basically I place my feet flat on the floor. And then what I do is I close my eyes and I imagine what it is that I need to let go of, or I ask life, what is it that what is it that's deceiving me? What are the lies that I'm believing? And then when I get that message, so this week I was dealing with a lot of self-criticism. These are the lies that I hear. And when I heard these, what I would do is I would take them in and I would say, I bury all self-criticism, and I breathe out. And as I breathe that out, I imagine that self-criticism going beneath my feet and into the ground to be refreshed, to be renewed. In other words, to be recycled by the earth. And it's an incredible feeling. So I breathe out. So the way I do it is I say, I breathe out self-criticism. I imagine that going into the ground. I breathe in unconditional love. And so what I do in my breath in is I ask my intuition, what is it I need to receive? And when I receive that, I'm sure you can even feel that difference right now. If I say, I breathe out fear. I breathe in joy. And that's the truth of my spirit. So it's a really incredible meditation. And if you do it just for maybe 5 minutes a day, it really brings awareness to those lies that you might be believing in the moment. And therefore, when you can breathe in the truth of your spirit and your intuition, then it's very powerful because it reveals that light. And I share this because I've been doing this, and each day it has gotten easier. It's something that I actually gain more awareness even when I'm not doing the meditation. And that is the reason I believe why we do meditation. It's that breath work. It's that really getting present with our consciousness. Because when we do that, we're creating time and space for it, at whatever time and space we're creating for it. And then throughout our day, we're reminded of it. And so we begin to do these little things. And I am so glad I was reminded of this tool. So I hope that's helpful for you. And thank you for tuning in to this week's Thursday Night Thought. I look forward to sharing our next Thursday Night Thought together. Thank you.